I go to America in Long Beach. So I think the first challenge is the change of environments, different people, different place, and different culture you have to face with. American students, I think they like to more express their opinion or thought. But in Taiwanese students, they tend to teacher to learning. I appreciate that I have a chance to study abroad, and then I learn a lot. I know a lot about their culture and broaden my horizon. I think I'd be more independent and be brave to speak English. Even I learned a lot of years of English, but I still afraid of speaking English with strangers. But gradually, after a few months, I think speak English. And then I face with different challenge, and then try not to be a child.
My name is Reina Liu. I went to Indiana University of Pennsylvania, IUP. Appreciate that. I have to, thanks my parents and thanks everyone for supporting me to here today. It was actually funny that I stuck in the airport for 17 hours.
Oh my gosh!
Because I didn't get on the transfer plane from San Francisco to Pennsylvania to Pittsburgh. It was horrible. I stayed in there and there's no food because all the stores closed after 10, I don't know. I was starving for like more than 10 hours. I don't really have any difficulties, but I have to say I went there alone. I don't have any friend and I know no one when I first go there. So it was hard to go to everywhere by myself, but thankfully I got some friends after. I'm not saying I was a shy person. Compared with the American student, I was still not that confident. And after going there, I'm kind of like I show myself more and I'm more proud of myself. I know that everyone deserves to be loved. I feel like American students, they are more serious and work harder. I mean, they party hard, but also work hard. Like they go party right after the class or something. They being party from Thursday to Sunday. It's cool. It was good, but they still work really hard, and it was really hard to focus with them. I mean, follow them because that's different language for me, and then also they have a lot of homework and assignment.
I can't really understand their accents because their British accent is different from what I learned because we are more likely learn American English. And a second is in the North England, their accent is more strong than the usually British accent, so that is really a challenge for me. I think after this year I become more brave that I'm not afraid of saying what I want to say, because in the UK their students more willing to speak out what they are thinking and they can immediately got the discussion, but in Taiwan we're afraid of talking with professor. That is really a very special memory for me. Everything I did and every people I met in the foreign country. I made because I choose different course rather than my major, so I met some classmate is more like artist friends. They start to create something art, so I feel like that is really special for me because I won't meet this kind of people if I don't go abroad.
I went to Dubai. I think it is the accent from different countries because Dubai is an international city. There are lots of people from all over the world. So yeah, I think it is the accent. Because when I first arrived to Dubai, I couldn't understand the taxi driver's accent. But after that, I got used to it. For me, because we need to study and also did the intern in Dubai, so I think the most difficulties that I faced is during the internship. Since I worked in a famous hotel, and I need to work with many professional people, so I felt stressful at that time. I think it is the way they conduct in the class. Most of them will discuss in the class very often, but in Taiwan, or most of the college in Taiwan, students will just sit and listen to the professors, but in Dubai, they will discuss with the classmates together. I think I gained more confidence in speaking English. Before I went to Dubai, I was afraid of speaking English because I was afraid of making mistakes. But after coming back from Dubai, because in Dubai they will not judge your English ability. As long as you can communicate with them, they will not judge your like grammar or your accent. It is always good to see the world and experience others' culture and along with different people from different world. It will make you see the way how others people dealing with many things.